What's up, guys? I'm Rye.
And I'm Ty.
And we are Rye Ty Tech.
And today, guys, we have a video that we haven't done in a while. This is the iOS 5.0.1 jailbreak. We're using the iPod Touch 4th generation that I have. And let's get right into it, man. We got the screen running. We got Tor on the computer. I'm gonna be handling the iPad. iPod. I wish I had an iPad. But anyways, get right into it. First off, a couple of details about this. This is a new jailbreak, so not exactly sure how it's going to work out. We've read up a couple things on it. It is a tethered jailbreak, meaning that don't let your battery die, because if you do, you're pretty much just going to have to reboot it in the tethering process. We haven't found a decent or any kind of 5.0.1 untethered jailbreak yet, because the firmware is relatively new.
Yeah, so we're just gonna do this.
Alright.
So, I don't know. Alright, so I have the link on the screen for the Windows download for Red Snow, because that's what we're going to be using to do this. And I have the link on the screen, and it'll also be in the description of this video. So, if you have a Mac, I don't have the link for that.
Yep. And now when you click on the link, the site looks extremely sketchy. It's just like one sentence pretty much. But trust us.
It says like click here, and that's what you want to click, even though it looks a little.
Yeah.
Just go with it because it works.
Yeah, it works.
Yeah. So, so we got it. Once you download that, it's going to come as a .zip file. So you're going to need WinRAR, and then extract it, and then it will be a folder on your desktop like this. So you open that up, and it gives you all this other crap. You don't need to do anything except open the actual Red Snow thing, and it gives you welcome to the latest version of Red Snow, and it gives you 2 buttons: jailbreak and install Cydia, and extras, which.
Yep.
That's it. So.
And then from there, the first thing that you're going to want to do is make sure that your iDevice is off. So as you can see, I'm pushing the home button. Nothing comes up. The device itself is off. Yeah.
So I'm going to click jailbreak. That's what you want to do first. You're going to click. There's only 2 buttons. You click jailbreak. There it says, please make sure that your device is off. So make sure it is off. Ty just showed you it is. So make sure it is. If it's not, you can read. So. So you only click next when the device is off. So. Whenever Todd's ready, I'm going to click next. Now,
you're going to have to put it into DFU mode, which you go by doing that for, you're going to hold the power button for 3 seconds, then you're going to hold both buttons, the power and home button, for 10 seconds, and then you're going to release just the power button and hold only the home button for 15 seconds. And in that process, you're going to see the screen illuminate, you're going to see it shut back off, and then you're going to see it illuminate again. Yeah.
So, Ty, ready?
Ready when you are.
Alright. 3, 2, 1, now.
Holding power button.
2, 1.
Holding both.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Holding just home.
14, 13, 12.
And at the time that you guys see the screen re-illuminate on your iDevice, then I would definitely say it's safe to release the button.
Now it says it is being identified, doing stages, waiting for reboot, and you just let your computer do
So the screen has backlight power now, as you guys can see.
Jailbreak, you're preparing jailbreak data, patching kernel, and now it says, once you're done that, it says please select your options, and you install Cydia and enable battery percentage. You just keep the default. You don't have to click anything else and install custom and all that stuff. Just click next. And then it says, please wait while your build is being processed.
And as you can see on the iDevice, it comes up and it says downloading jailbreak data. So then that'll just sit like that for a little bit. I like this stuff.
And now it says, the rest of the process takes place on your device. It says done. After you're done this, you then want to go into Red Snow, click back to the first screen, and then click on the extras button. I guess not yet.
Yeah, not yet. Right now it's still running through. This is all the jailbreak coming onto the iDevice. And basically what Tor was saying is what's going to happen is you're actually going to have to turn off the device again, keeping it connected, turn off your iDevice, and then reboot it using DFU mode again. But there's a certain way on there. You have to do just boot, I think it is.
Yeah, I have to click just boot, but we're not going to do that until it comes back on and then we turn it back off. So we're probably going to cut this. I mean, most of this stuff. Pineapple.
And coming here, it says jailbreaking file system, moving applications. This is like the new logo that'll show up. It's a pineapple that runs. It's got a headband on. He's ready to run.
He's ready to take a jog.
All right, guys. So the screen just went black. The whole jailbreaking process, basically putting Cydia on the device, has been done, and now the iDevice is going to reboot. Basically, that was like what, like 4 or 5 minutes that we
4 or 5 minutes
that we cut out.
Yeah.
So don't be afraid if it's like if you're like, oh, well, why isn't it working right away? Like,
yeah.
no, just give it some time.
Yeah.
And it should work.
So it boots back up. It says, what does it say?
It just reconnected.
Oh yeah, it reconnected. So.
And I went through this quick, and that's in like Afghani.
Afghani.
So right here, you guys can see that Cydia is actually on the device if it'll focus.
Yep. Yep.
There you go. So Cydia is right there. It's not. We have to reboot the device now. So
once
I'm
you
gonna.
get this, you're blocking out the light with your snapback.
I'm gonna power off. It has a backlight.
Yeah, but
If anything, I'm stopping glare. And now the device is powered off. So now basically what's going to happen is Tort, you're going to go back to
the
just boot page.
yeah.
So you're going to click back, and
You're gonna
right
click
there.
back. It'll take you to like the red snow options thing, and on the top is going to be, it says just boot tethered right now, and that's what you're going to click. You don't need to see anything else. Just click the just boot. It's going to take you back and say make sure it is off again, and
Yep.
that's all you're going to say, the same thing it did before, and then you're going to do the 3 seconds, 10 seconds, and 15 seconds again.
Yep, to put it in DFU mode.
Yeah,
So let me
so-
know when you're starting.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
Hold for 3,
2,
2, 1. Hold both.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
Screen goes black.
2, 1,
And release.
15, 14, 12, 13.
What? Well,
I said 15, 14, 12.
and Tort can't count.
I think I'm retarded. So we did this right. Thank God.
So as you can see on the computer, it's going through all the file systems, doing what it needs to do pretty much.
Mhm.
The screen's now illuminated again,
Yep.
which is a good sign.
So now after this boots back up, it is.
And now you'll see it boots
Yeah.
no longer with the Apple logo, but with that crazy looking pineapple.
But
So,
yeah, on the screen it says done. So I mean, you just have to wait for that to turn back on, right?
yep, now pretty much we're just waiting for the Apple device.
Yeah.
To boot
So
on.
once that turns on, Cydia is now accessible.
Yep.
And it is now jailbroken.
Yep.
But like Ty said, it is tethered. So if it
Don't let your battery
yeah,
die.
don't let your battery die, because that would suck. Then you have to do this process all over again.
Yep.
So.
And there it is. So if I slide to unlock,
I think you clicked.
there we go. And you can now see Cydia is actually on the device. The icon is there. When I click into Cydia, you can, whoever you want to be, you can be them. I prefer to be a user so I don't have to deal with any kind of crazy stuff. Hit done, and it'll start downloading. Now your iDevice is jailbroken. Pretty much from here, you can do customized lock screens, customized slide down locks, customized icons, backgrounds, even some awesome apps and games. You can run emulators, all sorts of crazy stuff. And personally, I think jailbreaking your device is awesome. There's no harm to it if you ever want to go back and just say, hey, I'm done jailbreaking. All you got to do is go into iTunes and click restore, and it'll bring up your iPod or iTunes or whatever as it was pretty much when you bought it. So as long as all your music and stuff is saved on there, you can just drag it back on and it's good to go.
So that is the iOS 5.0.1 tethered jailbreak. Tethered. Make sure you guys heard that. It's tethered. It's not untethered. So if it dies, you're going to need to do this again. But that's the process. We did it in about, 12 minutes.
Yeah, 12
But
minutes.
we're going to cut it, so
Yeah.
we did it very quick. It obviously isn't that hard. Just make sure you time the DFU stuff.
Yeah, the DFU
because-
stuff is key. 'Cause
Yeah,
even if you're like a second off, it will throw it off. Just
you're
make
gonna have to
sure.
restart it.
Yeah, make sure that you're timing it right. And Red Snow will notify you if you do it wrong.
Yeah,
It's not
and
like
it-
it'll just freeze up your iPod and
Yeah,
lock
it says like go back then restart because you
Yep.
messed it up. So that is it, guys. That is the jailbreak. Oh, okay. That is the jailbreak for the iOS 5.0.1. iOS
5.0.1.
That's scary.
So guys, that's all we got. Make sure to follow us on Twitter. Check us out on Facebook. Raitai Live, Raitai Gaming. Tort posts a butt ton of footage. I'm going to be doing App Saturdays coming up from now on. Saturdays. More cases, more unboxings, more reviews, and definitely more giveaways coming up in this new year. So definitely be sure to check us out, and talk to you later.
Peace!